Hey y'all. So every single time that I'm recording a video, I'm always in a different spot, so it's whatever. This one actually gives me better lighting. Let me back up a little bit. This one actually gives me better lighting, and it's also 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not filming in nighttime like I usually. Sorry, my grandma called me, but I'm actually filming in the afternoon. But I just want to let you know that this is my wash and go. This is like, let's see, I did my wash and go. So this is Tuesday. Wait, this is second day hair, and I also stretched it out. What's it called? I picked it a little bit and some other stuff. I made it a bit more. It was more like it still had a cast on it. So this is really it, but it has really good definition and whatnot. I used just a leave-in conditioner, which is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Coconut Milk and Honey leave-in conditioner, and I also use the Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel. So looks pretty nice, all that good stuff. So to get into this video, I am going to be showing you how I get ready when I have a protective style or a sew-in coming. Basically when I'm about to get a protective style, it's some steps you need to take because your hair is going to be put away for a good minute. You need to make sure your hair is properly moisturized and all that good stuff. Also, you just need to have a good state of your hair needs to be in a good state. Let's put it like that. Your hair needs to be moisturized. I noticed that I should probably start trimming my ends before. I think I should do that and try that out because I always end up putting my protective style in and I end up trimming my ends after. But what if my ends already need to be trimmed? So I'm gonna probably, if my ends, I'm pretty sure it needs to be clipped, but let's do it with a check. So my bra strap length is right here, so hold on, let me get a whoop. So bra strap length is right here, so I have a few inches, probably a good bit, but that's my goal, is bra strap length, or maybe bra strap length is higher, I don't know, but I have a goal of getting at least to tailbone length. Right now you can see that one side is longer and the shrinkage, mind you, I stretched this thing out, so to see this shrinkage still there is crazy. But so aside from that, if you want to see my wash and go, click the go ahead, go get it. Anyways, so when you protective style, you want to make sure your hair is properly moisturized. There's a good balance between protein and moisture. I cannot say this word. Moisture overload is possible, and also protein overload is possible. I've had both. Where you leave in, well, no, actually no, I've never had protein overload. I've had moisture overload where I leave in a deep conditioner too long. It's possible, and your hair feels like it's soft but mushy. It won't keep a shape. You want to have a good balance, especially when you go to a protective style, because you don't want your hair to be dry in a protective style because really it's not doing anything. It's not protecting anything. I think I want to put this is how I see it. If you're not moisturizing your hair before you put in this protective style while it's dry, your hair is dry. You want your hair to grow. You want to retain length. But you can't retain length with really dry hair. You can, but it's kind of why. I feel like you should be moisturizing your hair. At least trying to. Even if it's a moisture milk. Moisturizing your hair, putting moisture in your hair, that's the way to retention. A protective style, you want to make sure your hair is not dry and your hair is very much protected. Your ends are sealed, so therefore your ends is just not going to be breaking off while you're in protective style. You want all of that. So it's really important to make sure that you're prepping your hair for your protective style as well, because you don't want to go in your protective style and you're messing yourself up and you're setting yourself up for failure. Period. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a protein treatment and I'm going to be doing deep conditioning just to make sure my hair has a balance. So let's get into it. Oh, let's do it now. I think it's good. So let's go. So I was meaning to do this earlier, but I got interrupted because something, whatever. So I had to quickly put my hair in a ponytail and tie that bad boy up because one, my hair was looking a hot mess, and two, who was going outside looking like a hot mess? Not I. I'd rather go like somewhat looking a hot mess but decent, but you get the gist. But so I went ahead and put my hair into this little, it's actually really one of my favorite shirts. It's a Primark shirt, which I probably shouldn't have did this to it, but it's okay, we'll be fine. So I went ahead and tied my hair up. Now it's been sitting in its ponytail for good hours and change because I went to go eat some fried chicken. So this is my hair right now. It's soft, it's really fluffy because my hair is detangled and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and start this protein treatment. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do, my hair is crazy. So what I'm gonna spray some water over it. Ooh. That way I don't have to get my hair soaking wet. It's already damp, but I want it to be at least some type of wet. So we're gonna go ahead and start with my hair. I'm gonna section and start on the back. Now, mind you, I am doing the Afrogy 2-step protein treatment. What's it called? I put mine in a spray bottle because it's easier to apply that way. And so it's just easier that way, to put it in just a spray bottle and spray it on your hair. So you're not using so much product when you're just pouring it out the bottle. So, oh wow, great. Oh, never mind, I thought my ponytail just broke. That's what it felt like. But I thought I wasn't losing my edges, but honey, I'm just, oh. See, let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna section this piece off. It says to comb through, so where's my comb? I'm all over the place today. Oh, here it is. So I am first gonna comb it out first, and it said to, what's it called? When you spray it, you spray it on. Mind you, this stuff gets really sticky, so it's really sticky. So, and then it looks like this when it's applied. And that's why I wanted to put some water on it, my hair, just so, oh, no, don't do that. So the product will apply better. So you can see, like, it defines your curls. So what I want to do is I'm going to comb it out. And to make my life 10 times easier, which I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. Wow. Ponytail. And this is making my fingers sting. Ouch. I'm going to twist my hair up. So while it's drying, it's not stuck in one position. Like, you're supposed to let it sit, and you're not supposed to agitate it since it's a protein treatment. But like, just letting it sit there is just so annoying. So I'm gonna put in a little twist. That way it's out of the way. So we're gonna continue the step for the next side. So comb it out. Then I'm gonna spray, rub it in. Make sure my hair is completely coated with this protein treatment. And make sure you don't forget the roots. Hold it there so it's not dripping. And then you're gonna comb it out and then twist. And I'm gonna keep a towel by me just to help myself out. But you can see how it's already like getting poofy. And it's gonna already get sticky, which is fine because that's just a normal. So I'm gonna let that do this. What I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go on to the next section. And I don't know what it is, but I always start with this section because it's just the closest to me. Once I do the back, I know I used to do my twist outs like that too. My twisted curls. And I kind of want to do the section first, anyways, because this one has the most heat damage, so I want it to sit the longest. So, I'm gonna show you guys one more time before I speed it up. So you're just gonna comb it out, spray. Oh, this is getting everywhere. I hope it don't get on my dresser. That's fine. And then I'm gonna rake it in there, comb it out, twist. Now I think by twisting it, it's gonna be easier for me to put my hair under this dryer that I'm about to put my hair under once it's finished, because you got the do a protein treatment. And usually I use the handheld dryer because my hair is like too bad to my head to even get into the dryer. But with these twists, my hair will be completely fine going in the dryers. And I'll come back and update you guys. So I am completely done with my application of my protein treatment. I am now about to send it to the dryer. Now, my hands is really sticky, so I probably should go wash my hands. So give me a second. So I went ahead and washed my hands. So I am about to send it in my hooded dryer. So my hooded dryer isn't a regular hooded dryer. So I wanted to get a hooded dryer, but I ended up not getting it because the one I wanted, it didn't have good reviews. So I was like, let me just wait until I find a good one. If I go get reviews. So the one I'm going to be using right now is the one that connects to your blow dryer. I went ahead and just put my hair and clipped it in the back. gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be using my Remington purple dryer. I really love this dryer, especially when it comes to fusing and whatnot, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna attach it like so, and I am gonna tighten this bad boy up and turn on the way to high heat and then low speed. And I'll come back when I am finished getting this to be dry. And so you're supposed to let this dry your head. My hair is completely anyways, my hair is completely dry. I was to agitate it because then it could snap. So I am gonna, this piece a little here is a little wet still, so I'm gonna dry this a little bit, and then I'm gonna take a shower and rinse it out, and we're gonna see what it is. Hopefully my hair goes to somewhat curly, hopefully. So I just wanted to come up here and give you an update on my hair. So it's not too bad. It actually looks better than it usually is. I noticed that some of the straight pieces are slowly turning curly. Now these pieces right here, they're just, I'm not going back, but we're gonna transition it. We're gonna get there. But most of them, you can see that these pieces down here are letting them get curly-ish. And then we have some pieces up here that's straight, but some of them is like, it used to be straight and it's turning back curly. So I knew, is my mom? There she is. So I'm gonna put my thing right here, and I wanna show you guys how my hair is looking in this ponytail. Now, mind you, when I wore the ponytail earlier, one side was really droopy, one side wasn't. But now it's kind of, these little pieces are droopy and that's about it. Which is really great for me because noticing that my hair is damaged is really great. So, really good so far. I did the 2-minute reconstructor as well in the shower because it said do it immediately after you rinse out your protein treatment. So I did that. My hair feels great. It feels really soft and moisturized. It feels like there's a balance. So from here, I had to go get my grandma from the airport. So aside from that, I'm going to take a break from getting my hair ready. I'm probably going to end up putting it in a few braids just so my hair can, well, I'm probably going to put it in the braids, but just so my hair can stretch out a little bit. So we'll come back. This is really bad. Well, there we go. So we're going to fix it. We're going to get ourselves together. So give me some time. Stay tuned.